Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I am delighted to welcome our able and dynamic Minister of Transport. Yeah. Thank
you. Airport, no. So I say. Now, who is saying?
Airport on the camera.
Okay.
Yeah, we pass it. Started from here. Accra Airport, Granny and Yongulu.
Sir, capital.
Oh, capital, the capital. Capital, the Dasoka. Okay. Capital. But capital is a name of El Coso, na capital, no capital. We are away. Airport on F. The woman F chain.
F chain Kutuka.
Kutuka, the Navacas,
and I know that to come.
Oh, Massa. See, Yakwa. So, what do you wash? This building any park now. Soon as you can, never ever in the end. Did you make it? Oh, my airport, and only be a bedroom of you about the Huno. Now, I joined them. And yes, I did airport in the come.
To who is a airport way, a baby pressure free to cancel.
Because Pashanti region, you took my bar. I cry. To my now. Titi, a far shanty region. And now say a bone to my bar. There is a pass a bone for no young man is almost gone gravium. Omunina Bahadia. There's a cry about the back of oh, yes. Bye.
Police for new chebby. And tell me, we just I won't be piano, I am piano. It's very, yeah, I love Kumasi. Yeah, Asantehene anymore. Asantehene anymore. I don't want to say the international airport in Ibi. Say the, you bet me fly, any domestic bill. You bet me a fly. I'll call a friend saying, bet me a fly. I'll call. Nice. International.
CEO of Veronique Heights, Miss Ohima Sahine. If you never visited the Veronique Heights, today is an opportunity for you to have a time at the Veronique Heights, the first class residential area in Yami. Today we're working together with the hard-working regional organizer of the new Patriotic Party, Dr. Prez. We are arriving soon, same way as many as still for the same the second will be arriving very, very soon. And once again, let's make welcome the Director General, the Civil Aviation Authority, Engineer Chess Prempeh, and all the board members, the management, the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority. We are most grateful for your presence.
Asante masi eda wasi enzo.
Shall we all be on our feet? This is the occupant of the bodies to Keynote of Ashanti. His Majesty Otofo.
Shall we now rise again for
yourself. If you have the Ghana flag, you wave the Ghana flag. We thank you so much. We thank you so much. Good afternoon, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Today, my heart is filled with joy and pride as I welcome you to the grand commissioning of the terminal of Prempeh, the first international airport right here in Kumasi, the garden city of West Africa. It is exciting to know that very soon this international airport will stand as a gateway connecting Kumasi to the rest of the world. And this is a commitment given and a commitment honored. Today we are most privileged to have the presence of the President of the Republic, the Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, the Promise Keeper, His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. A round of applause for His Excellency. Your Excellency, we applaud you for making this dream a reality. We are equally honored by the presence of the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, Dr. Christopher Rowley. Round of applause for the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago. Of course, the First Lady of Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you so much, Madam, for being here, the First Lady. Indeed, we are humbled by the gracious presence. Your Majesty, we continue to extend our sincere congratulations on your 25th anniversary. As I take this opportunity once again to invite you on the 12th of May to join us celebrate the biggest Akwasidai of the year. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I am delighted to welcome our able and dynamic Minister of Transport, Honorable Kweku Ofori-Asiamah. Thank you so much, Honorable. And as I welcome also the Managing Director of Ghana Airports Company Limited, Mrs. Yvonne Nana Afriye-Opare, and the entire board members, management of the Ghana Airport Company Limited, as I commend personally the tireless efforts of the regional manager, Mr. Konyo Abrifa Sakodi. A round of applause for the Kumasi regional manager. Your Excellencies, Your Majesty, help me to commend the presence of the Chairman of the Council of State, Nana Oto Srebo II, the Mahine of Jobin traditional area. And I welcome also the Honorable Minister of Energy, the MP for Manchester South, Honorable Dr. Matthew Puku Prempeh. I recognize the presence of the Ashanti Regional Minister, Honorable Simon Osei Mensah. And again, we recognize the presence of the Honorable Minister of Interior, Honorable Henry Kote. It is with pride and honor that I welcome the Minister of Education, the MP for Musumche, Honorable Dr. Yao Osei Adishum. And of course, welcome the General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party, Lawyer Justin Kodia Prempeh, aka Okumkom. Your Excellencies, Your Majesty, I'd like to recognize again the presence of the former minister, the former majority leader, and the Minister of Parliamentary Affairs, the MP for Swami, Honorable Osei Mensah Bonsu. And
as we gather to celebrate the actualization of a journey which started in 2018, when sod was cut and ground was broken, to begin the building of this beautiful modern edifice of an airport, which shall be known as Prempeh, the first international airport. The journey through the life cycle of this project has been one of unwavering commitment, persistence in reaching the desired goals, and dedication of several teams and individuals who have worked tirelessly and around the clock to bring us to the fully completed project phase today. To the contractor, consultants, team of all workers, I say Ayiko. This airport expansion project was conceived in 3 phases. Phase 1, which was completed in 2014, entailed a newly rehabilitated runway and the installation of aeronautical ground lighting, which paved the way for domestic airlines to commence night operations. Phase 2, which started in 2018 and is being commissioned today, includes the provision of brand new international terminal built from scratch with a throughput capacity of 800,000 passengers per annum, a new apron and taxi link, a new access road to the airport, a newly built car park, provision and installation of perimeter and security fence walls, an electricity substation, bulk utility services. I am also pleased to announce that this new terminal comes with a brand new fire station and a newly built air traffic control tower and radar system, which were originally scheduled to complete in phase 3. However, we are happy to say that through the effective management and resources, these have been fast-tracked and completed as part of phase 2. The remaining works scheduled for phase 3's implementation include the extension of the runway from 1,981 meters to 2,320 meters, which is currently underway and is projected to be completed in September of this year, 2024. Additional taxi links and apron parking stands will also be completed as part of phase 3. The total project cost for phase 2 and phase 3 is €125,000. This airport is more than just steel and concrete. It is a gateway to the world, a catalyst for growth in our aviation sector, and an answer to providing services to hundreds and thousands of passengers who often travel from the Ashanti region, mid and northern parts of our country to Accra's Kotoka International Airport to board international flights. With the operationalization of Prempeh, the first international airport, passengers need not make long journeys to Accra, but can catch flights right here in Kumasi, directly outbound to their destinations around the world. With ongoing discussions and collaborations with our partner airlines, we are assured that Prempeh, the first international airport, will see airlines such as British Airways, Sky Airlines, Ethiopian Airlines, Turkish Airways, TAP Portugal, Kenya Airways, among others, to land and take off here in the very near future. It is worth noting that just recently, Egypt Air Airbus 320 landed here in Prempeh, the first international airport, disembarked passengers and took off successfully. As we celebrate the commissioning of this international airport, we must not forget the responsibility that comes with it. We must ensure that the airport doesn't only serve purposes of today and a few years ahead, but it must be maintained so that it can stand the test of time and serve future generations. Ghana Airport Company Limited assures Kumasi and Ghana that this facility will be maintained and enhanced as required to make and keep it as a premier destination in West Africa. In closing, I would like to express my profound gratitude to the government of Ghana for its steadfast support, logistically and financially, in making this vision a reality. I would also like to thank His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei Tutu II for the pivotal role he has played in galvanizing support and for this project, and for his encouragement and inspiration in ensuring that the completion of this project comes to pass. To the amazing, dedicated workers of Ghana Airports Company Limited, I say thank you for your continued commitment to ensuring that this new airport, alongside all other airports in Ghana, will run efficiently, securely, and effectively as we continue to give our passengers an enjoyable travel experience through all our terminals. Thank you, and God bless us all.
A big round of applause for Mrs. Yvonne Nana Afriye Opare. And indeed, it's refreshing.
And to put me near yet taxi way near yet trust Nina Bedeno near we Tamale. A commission Tamale in July. A starting operation in October. A commission way in May. The best starting operation in June. Now for in the meantime, round will no Guswa or Moye. In June, near Bubu Danibi, no more twice. That's September. Here we are. Two for me buy no, push me boss. It's a British plane no car, only President Tienu, Madame Timochi. And here we are. Now, Faye, I do pray now 7,800 British for Phoebe. Nous commençons à Mantamu and Kofoko, take bar, take chef Abba. And we have over concrete, a cook. Namo, Muntie, Omoano, our free account. So, could you take it no one kind? Not the Turkish air do be seen canon bar. That's a deeper munipe woman, Omoko Omobabu. Make a new print by a backing traffic now, the Wukum a bebois. President, the one of Famudio. Infrastructure now and see this year. My look prefer to chip back a beacon. I hear dear. Yakani, woman, tell me one also. The better one, you have to take it to her. Then conform to more back. Play no back, must inquire 200. And no money option. No more back. No two near free. Into Miss Ramo, on my banya and idiot, but for I saw so. And I went there, Miss Ramo, and that's what the room. You go for the year to almost no more can take it no that's the plane from Lucheba. It might be see and Yako. I'm saying my dad present us. A choir of Faso Tama covered in the coy, Sika Samia Basakakra. A choir with the former minister Canofurata Faso. But Pia Kofa Sikapa. Someone my alone will say, Sikani Mabio because you will shoot her. Or Kofa is a free baby. Mammy about to form any kind of behunu. Until former minister no, and the current minister didn't know why my family or most of my idea about my basso. Now you're fast airport here we do for me that was near future support. Me bow me at my ha was a cop at the Nobay Konekoye. The Mibatran was said you want to Kabako, one grano, and the million so. And also, Sikazamia by the woman, but enough for Congiso. So you know that or a magician, and also a conference could be and a crack right to do. I'm a shaman, say also phase one, the baby, and also the shaman. And what can you know? My car president here, I call 240, I can't another bar, I can't go fiada. I mean, so 7 bomb about another one. Menso, a cry in the fast one. In the airport. Or my friend of Mr. Bob, near you. But I must say, Yamisham, na mmomade na esi wɔ no yɛn nyinaa yɛ mmoa na so no mfa so medamate bebree.
Thank you very much, Mami. Your Excellency, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana. Your Excellency, the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, Kev Christopher Rowley, and the First Lady of Trinidad and Tobago. Your Royal Majesty, Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II, the Asantehene, the Chairman of the Council of State, Honorable Ministers of State, Members of Parliament, the Board Chairman, Ghana Airports Company Limited, the Chief Executive Officer, Ghana Airport Company Limited, Honorable Metropolitan, Municipal and District Chief Executives, Nanano, distinguished invited guests, my good friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. It is my greatest pleasure and heart desire to warmly welcome you all to the commissioning of the Nana Agyemang Prempeh the First International Airport here in Kumasi. On behalf of Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II, the Asantehene, the chiefs and the good people of the region, I say a warm akwaba to your excellencies, the President of the Republic of Ghana and the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, and all other dignitaries here present. It is always a great honor for us in the region to host the first gentleman of the land and other very special guests. I must say that today is a cherished dream come true, and I take this opportunity to thank the organizers of this commissioning program for an excellent job. The commissioning could not have come at an appropriate time than the period of Silver Jubilee celebrations of the ascensions of His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II to the throne as Asantehene, Nana Wonkwaso, Nana Yamau Ayiko. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the Asante region is not only rich in culture and history, but also has enormous economic potentials. The region is characterized by a diverse economic landscape, driven by gold, mining, agriculture, trading and commerce, manufacturing, services, and tourism. To fully unlock this potential and propel the region into a vibrant economic hub, we must ensure that we have the necessary infrastructure in place to facilitate growth and connectivity on a global scale. The international airport represents more than just a physical infrastructure. It symbolizes our collective aspiration for the economic growth, regional connectivity, and global integration. It will serve as a gateway to the world, facilitate trade, tourism, and investment opportunities for the good of not only the people of Kumasi and Shati region, but the entire nation. We are profoundly grateful to the MPP government for the unwavering support throughout the planning and construction phases of this project. Your tireless efforts have been a driving force behind its success, and we are privileged to have a leader who is deeply committed to the welfare and prosperity of our people. Your Excellency, your presence here not only signifies the importance of this momentous occasion, but also underscores your unwavering commitment to the progress and development of Ashanti region and the nation as a whole. Indeed, your vision, leadership, dedication have been instrumental in realizing this remarkable milestone. Through your foresight and determination, you have transformed our dream of an international airport in Kumasi to a tangible reality that will undoubtedly uplift our region and propel us towards greater heights. This was not easy because there were challenges and obstacles, but with resilience, determination, unwavering commitment, we have overcome them all, and we are proud of what we have accomplished together. Your Excellency, we wish to acknowledge the numerous infrastructure projects the region has received in various areas, including the health, judiciary, roads, education, energy, communication, agriculture, and many others. We say we are proud and honored to be part of your exemplary leadership. Your sterling legacies will be remembered by generations upon generations. We will continue to work tirelessly to maximize the potential of this infrastructure. We will also strive to uphold the highest standards of service, safety, and efficiency. Your Excellency, Mr. President, permit me to express my gratitude to His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II for his strong support and contributions towards the success of this project. Additionally, I wish to express my appreciation to the Minister for Transport, Honorable Kwaku Ofori-Esiama, and his predecessors, Honorable Cecilia Abradapa, and the late Honorable Joseph Kofi Addo, the team at the Ministry, and the Ghana Airports Company Limited for their commitment to the completion of the Kumasi International Airport. My appreciation also goes to Contractor Construction UK Limited and everyone who has contributed in diverse ways to the completion of the airport, including the builders, designers, and architects. We are indeed very proud of this beautiful edifice. On this note, Your Excellency, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, Your Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I welcome all of you to this memorable program, and the good Lord bless us all. Thank you very much for your kind attention. May God bless us all. Thanks.
The Ashanti Regional Minister, Honorable Simon Osei-Mensah. Well, Honorable, the next time that I will travel with you, destination. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to say. Again, after spending almost 8 years introducing the president for an event, today perhaps I am bereft of speech. And all I can say that he's the man of progress and development. He's a promise keeper, the Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, the President of the Republic, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. Eminent clergy, Prime Minister Dr. Rowley and Mrs. Rowley, Otumfuo Asantehene, Chairperson of the Council of State, Ashanti Regional Minister, Minister for Transport, Ministers and Deputy Ministers of State, Members of Parliament, the Metropolitan Chief Executive for Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly, and other municipal and district chief executives, chairpersons and members of the board, the managing director, management and staff of the Ghana Airports Company Limited, Director General, Management and staff of the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority, High Commissioner of the United Kingdom to the Republic of Ghana, and members of the Diplomatic Corps, representative of the United Kingdom Export Financing Company, directors of Contractor UK, Project Consultants ADK Consortium, residents of Kumasi, fellow Ghanaians, ladies and gentlemen. It's always good to come to Kumasi, the vibrant capital of the Ashanti region. Today marks a significant milestone in the development of our nation as we gather here to commission the newly remodeled Kumasi International Airport, which I have proudly named Prempeh the First International Airport, Kumasi. This ceremony is further testament to the commitment of the Akufo-Addo government to enhancing our infrastructure to meet the growing demands of our people and to positioning Ghana as a symbol of progress and prosperity on the African continent. The commissioning of this airport is taking place on the occasion of the 25th anniversary celebration of the installment of Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II as Asantehene. This conversion of events is not a coincidence. It is a fitting tribute to the rich cultural heritage and historic legacy of the Ashanti Kingdom. As we celebrate the progress and modernization of our infrastructure, we also pay homage to the traditional leadership that has been instrumental in shaping the identity and character of our nation. The naming of this airport in honor of Otumfuo Prempeh the First, and the commissioning coinciding with this auspicious anniversary milestone underscore the deep respect and reverence my government holds for our traditional institutions. The transformation of Kumasi Airport into Prempeh the First International Airport, Kumasi, represents more than just bricks and mortar. It embodies the spirit of innovation, excellence, and collaboration that defines the Ghanaian people. Through meticulous planning, hard work, and dedication, we've turned the vision into reality, and today we reap the fruits of our labor. The decision I made to name Kumasi International Airport after the 14th Asantehene was not a difficult one to make. All followers and lovers of history will agree with me that Otumfuo Prempeh the First played a pivotal role in the consolidation of the Ashanti Kingdom during his reign in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. During his reign, he faced significant challenges, including colonial encroachment and internal strife. But his leadership and vision were instrumental in shaping the destiny of the Ashanti people. One of Otumfuo Prempeh's most notable achievements was his efforts to modernize and centralize the administration of the Ashanti Kingdom. He introduced reforms to the traditional governing structures, establishing a more centralized system of authority that strengthened the power of the Asantehene and his Council of Chiefs. This helped to streamline governance and enhance the kingdom's ability to respond to external threats and internal challenges. Under his leadership, the kingdom experienced periods of territorial expansion, bringing more communities and territories under Ashanti rule and influence. Overall, Otumfuo Prempeh's the first leadership during a tumultuous period in Ashanti history helped to reinforce the foundations of the resilience and endurance of the Ashanti Kingdom. It also marked a period of Ashanti resistance, led by him and that most redoubtable of all women, the celebrated Adjusehema Yasantua, to British colonial annexation of Ashanti. Rising tensions between the Ashantis and the British culminated in the Sangranti War, which was won by the British and led to Otumfuo Prempeh's arrest and subsequent exile. Before his forced exile to Sierra Leone, and then ultimately to the Seychelles, Otumfuo Prempeh's last place of abode in Kumasi was on premises on which this very airport is built. Indeed, my charge to the Ghana Airport Company Limited is to ensure
that the premises are preserved as a historic site. Prempeh I is revered as a symbol of Ashanti pride, independence, and sovereignty. And today, through this ceremony, we are paying tribute to his legacy. Prime Minister Utufo, Nananom, Ashanti Regional Minister, Minister for Transport, ladies and gentlemen, barely a year ago, the Vice President, Alhaji Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia, the NPP's excellent presidential candidate, was in Tamale to inaugurate the Tamale International Airport, subsequently named the Yakubu Tali International Airport, Tamale, making a new era of connectivity, growth, and progress in the northern part of the country. That event demonstrated our determination to creating a gateway that will act as a catalyst for economic development, strengthen international relationships, and serve as a beacon of hope and prosperity. This occasion is for a similar purpose, to commission a project that is not only critical for government, but also very dear to the people of the Ashanti region. You may recall that I was here at this same venue nearly 6 years ago in June 2018 to cut saw for the commencement of work. On that day, I stated clearly that this project would not only meet the needs of the people of the Ashanti region, but also be a symbol of development and progress. Although the onset of COVID-19 dealt a major blow to the project's delivery timelines, my government was resolute in seeing to its completion. Ladies and gentlemen, Kumasi Airport has been in existence since 1943. In 1959, the airport implemented key developments in the areas of runway and taxiway construction, navigational equipment, and deployment of necessary human resources to enhance operations. The construction of a new terminal in 1993 marked the beginning of Kumasi Airport's modernization progress. In 2014, in Phase 1, the runway was rehabilitated with aeronautical ground lighting systems, paving the way for domestic airlines to commence night operations. The current project, which is in 2 phases, that is phases 2 and 3, commenced in 2018 with the scope of works being 1. Construction of a new terminal building. 2. Construction of access roads with a car park. 3. Provision and installation of a perimeter security fence wall, a substation, and bulk utilities. 4. Extension of the existing runway pavement to meet international requirements. 5. Construction of a new taxi link and 2 new apron parking stands. 6. Deployment of additional aeronautical ground lighting systems. And 7. Construction of a fire station. As part of the redevelopment, modern air traffic control tower and radar systems have also been installed by the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority. These state-of-the-art facilities represent significant investments, marking a new era of enhanced safety in aviation operations. The radar system, being the third of its kind in the country, and strategically located here in Kumasi, will ensure that we have total coverage in the continental airspace of Accra Flight Information Region. I am informed that the functionality extends beyond the provision of regular surveillance services, as it offers both approach and en route control services, which ensure optimization of the use of our airspace, as well as the minimization of delays. Indeed, Ghana's position as a hub for regional international air travel has been enhanced even further by this development. I am particularly excited because this airport will bring relief to many travelers and businesses in the Ashanti region and beyond, who have to travel to Accra and to the Accra-Kotoka International Airport to board international flights. The airport will now serve as an important gateway, forging stronger economic ties, supporting international trade and tourism, and promoting cultural exchanges. I'm told that this project created a significant number of jobs during the construction process. It will also create additional employment opportunities as it becomes operational. I therefore urge all of you, particularly inhabitants of Kumasi, to take advantage of the opportunities that this airport presents to grow and develop. Ladies and gentlemen, the policy of the Akufo-Addo government is to help grow our nation's aviation sector and give it the needed boost in recognition among its competitors in the West African region and beyond. It is within this framework that over the last few years, the aviation sector has witnessed significant development in infrastructure and service expansion, coupled with the implementation of the Open Skies policy. Ghana has experienced considerable overall growth in air passenger traffic on both domestic and international routes. At the end of 2023, international passenger traffic comprised 2,914,661 persons, compared to the 2019 throughput of 2,328,750 persons, representing a 25% increase. Domestic passenger traffic on its part increased from 690,314 persons in 2019 to 775,662 persons at the end of 2023, representing a 12.4% increase. This data means that the aviation industry has recovered fully from the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic and is back on track for growth. My government will continue to pay the needed attention to enable the sector to compete fairly with our neighboring countries in the West African region and beyond. It is therefore important that all stakeholders come on board and play their respective roles towards making Ghana an aviation hub in the region. I am happy that despite the temporary freeze on the development of this project, as a result of the nation's ongoing IMF negotiations and program, the directive I gave to the Minister for Finance, Dr. Mohammed Amin Adam, the Member of Parliament for Karagat, to find the funds to complete the construction from the government's budget has been carried out. At the time of the freeze, 9.6 million euros were needed to complete the work. The Minister for Finance found the amount of 7.6 million euros to enable the contractors finish the construction. We have to thank him for his diligence. I applaud the consultants, ADK Consortium, and the contractors, Monsieur's Contractor, which have brought the project to life, as well as the board, management, and staff of Ghana Airports Company Limited, the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority, the project management team, and the government of the United Kingdom for its welcome, much needed assistance. I thank Otumfuo Osei Tutu II and Nananom for keeping faith with my government and for their steadfast support for this project. I thank also the people of Kumasi and the Ashanti region for their patience and support throughout the construction process. It is exceptionally. I thank the dynamic, no-nonsense Minister for Transport. May God bless Prempeh the First International Airport, Kumasi and Asantehene, and may God bless us all in our homeland, Ghana, and make her great and strong. Thank you for your attention. Let me kakakanso ya ekrom kasa. Me ba be bibia o Ghana akofo se nitumi nye. And that I am 419. 10 years to be more when they did was. Yeah, that's what it is. But I was so young, it's
Yeah. Thank you.
Mumble, anointing one shop, what university, and I will university, and I will poly, and I will maybe Biela will Biela, blah, anointing one shop. So we are blunt here, now what's so now when you school, that's always can be the hawk, and now we are Benjamin Pom time, anointing one shop, then found was some the 2 album prices, no, now it's what post them and conference when you can crack at their child school fees. When you can cry, and then be an old child, mammy, and now papa, and try by you, and child be I had near to football to make fun on the one shop, mamma. One will yet Juma and Blanty and Mabawa, I'm one number bench, and then a bench to be moved. You walk top and down. Your t-shirt, your shirt, your boxer, your singlet, your joggers, your jeans. You can't jeans, your jeans. I never plan to buy into the the world 20 shop for more. Hey, Papa Chafon now, what 20 shop for more, a phone. Why, I got any mom, and your mother for any back. And it's only 1,000 cities, 2,500. You may not be a bra, Mabuau, any baby. You will to a flower station. Who do a flower station? Because all here anointing one shop. O call open your betro. Name so here to find here for a number 0243 63 3885.
Etufuo muba ebe ya mukama oba so hwe ma mi nyansa ya wo bag ya wo to say ya wo nyema bebre bitimi bi body ya wo nyema bebre ampa aboa edey investifo aya no mu nyina be fa nyama ton edi yo mu business
Miss Maria school am funu mai epe ntade nda ya ade ba no tin ana me ede me ba no na mu se nyama ede da fam so on man na me sumi discuss akra ede share mu am sumi ede da start me business akra and ti do pe bia me nko be bia on bra no to